What happens? Like, what's the show fight experience like for you? Do you prepare? Do you need to like know the full card? Like know the fighters? Do you watch the fighters?
Yeah.
Do you do like voice work? Like what do you like? What's your preparation?
Yeah, my preparation, my preparation is pretty much the knowledge that I have of the fighters. The more I know the fighters, the more I'm going to be able to say, or the more meaningful things I'm going to be able to say during the show.
Yeah.
So I think that's just come with, with experience. I think that a lot of the fighters that fight on Eternal today either have or continue to fight on Eternal either in the past or Eternal, they're signing guys exclusive now, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
So getting to know them, getting to know, you don't really have to know their story, although I like to. I'll always go in the change room and say, "Hey, mate, how you feeling tonight?" All the rest, and then I'll just have my laptop sitting there.
That's what I've always wondered that with like NRL. You listen to like rugby and like they know like if they I assume it's just like filler stuff like so and so did this or like he came from here or he went to this school like they know like the background which obviously adds to it.
Oh, exactly. I mean with rugby and rugby league you have so much to talk about. With I guess if you're watching one fight per se there's only two guys, so
two people,
the more I can get the better. But if there's a fight coming up, I'll follow them on Instagram. I'll talk to their mates, might even go do a training session with them, and then talk to them before the show. How's camp being? How you feeling tonight? And then pretty much when they're walking to the ring, I'll have their record up. Oh, yep, they fought this guy, they fought that guy. They're 7-0, they're undefeated. So and so is the champ. He's coming up against the guy who's also undefeated.
And you're doing all that prep work yourself, or does someone give you that?
No, I do that all myself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I do that all myself. Oh, it's pretty easy. It's all online as far as the records and stats are concerned. But the finer details, like so and so finished this guy by submission back in 2017. I was there. That's good stuff to know. And usually the guy next to me, I've had some big names next to me. Guys that have fought in the UFC: Ben Alloway, Callum Potter. I think I'm on the next show with Kyle Noak. He's one of the OGs from Australia who's fought in the UFC. Man, they've just got years and years of fight experience to share.
Yeah.
And, what I've learned, especially after the last show, what I've learned is that the people that watch MMA, they're not just casual fans. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're looking for. They know what they're watching. So if I'm trying to BS a position on the ground, or if I'm trying to, make up something that I don't know, as good as it may sound, and I can make it sound pretty good, these guys will know, no, I call bullshit because you don't know what you're talking about, which is why when it goes to the ground or when it goes to the submission grappling side, over to you, Kyle. You know what I mean?
Talk me through this one.
Yeah, but that won't get me to where, that won't help me progress.
Yeah.
Which is why I am doing the training and trying to learn more. And I do learn more as I watch more fights. But, obviously I am more comfortable in that position of play-by-play.